Samsung is paying $350 million for audio brands Bowers Wilkins, Denon, Marantz, and Polk. More on that coming up, but first. Apple's latest diminutive desktop, the M4 Mac Mini, is on sale via Amazon for more than $100 off, and that brings the price of the entry-level model down to just $495. This version includes 16 gigabytes of RAM and a 256 gigabyte SSD. The 16 gigabyte RAM, 512 gigabyte SSD model costs $743, and the 24 gigabyte RAM, 512 gigabyte SSD model is down to $906. Even some of the versions with a slightly more powerful M4 Max chip are on sale. The M4 Mac Mini is a nice little upgrade. We called it shockingly small and incredibly powerful in our official review of the Pro model. Both of those descriptors stand. The Mini is still cute and teensy, and the M4 chip is still more than enough for everyday computing tasks and fully capable of more intensive applications. And making your first apartment after college a little smarter doesn't have to cost a ton of money, and it shouldn't take a lot of effort either. If you're just getting settled in your new place or are ready to give your long-term dig some automated tricks, this list can help. When we test smart home devices for an Engadget guide, we always look for budget options as well as picks that are good for newbies, both of which you'll find here. Combine a smart speaker with a smart plug, and you'll never have to fumble with a lamp in the dark again. Set your Robo-Vac to clean up while you're gone, and you'll come home to sparkling floors. We included our favorite streaming stick for a lifetime supply of free TV content, and, of course, there's a mini air fryer pick, because every kitchen needs an air fryer, no matter how small. Check out our list of the best smart home gadgets for your first apartment at Engadget.com. Harman International, a wholly owned subsidiary of Samsung, is purchasing the audio business of health technology company Masimo for $350 million in cash. The deal is expected to be finalized by the end of 2025, though it's still subject to regulatory approvals. Samsung purchased Harman International back in 2017 for $8 billion, though it allowed the company to operate as an independent subsidiary. Harman's brands include JBL, Harman Kardon, AKG, Mark Levinson, Arcam, and Revel. If and when the acquisition pushes through, Masimo's audio brands under Sound United will be added to the list, including Bowers Wilkins, Denon, Marantz, and Polk Audio. It is unclear if the purchase will lead to layoffs, but it sounds like Harman is taking on Sound United's employees. Built on a shared legacy of innovation and excellence in audio technology, this combined family of brands, together with the talented employees of both companies, will deliver complementary audio products, strengthen our value proposition, and offer more choices to consumers, said Dave Rogers, the president of Harman's lifestyle division. As noted by The Verge, Samsung published a press release where it briefly talked about the history of the brands it's acquiring. It mentioned some of Bowers and Wilkins' most iconic products, such as the Nautilus loudspeaker and its Zeppelin wireless speaker, as well as Denon's history as an early adopter of the CD player. Harman had a 60% market share in portable audio devices last year, and the company is looking to maintain that position with this purchase. By combining the audio business of Masimo, which is being acquired this time, with Harman's lifestyle business division, the company plans to solidify its global number one position in the consumer audio market, Samsung said. Samsung also plans to apply the new brand's audio technologies to its smartphones, TVs, wireless earphones, soundbars, and other devices in the future. Thanks for listening to the show. Make sure to rate, review, and subscribe on Apple Podcasts. Today's show featured journalism by Engadget contributor Mariella Moon and was produced by Spoken Layer. I'm Imran Sheikh, and as always, we'll talk more tomorrow.
Spoken Layer.